Hey guys, what is up? Again, Roger here, and today we are back with another Assassin's Creed video. This time it's on Odyssey, but we're not going to play it, unfortunately. I'm going to play on replay there. I plan on replaying the game as Cassandra after I've done through as Alexios. So basically, today's video is going to be some Assassin's Creed lore, and I'm going to be explaining why you play as a demigod in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Well, maybe not why as such, but my reasons behind you playing as a demigod, I guess. But anyway, my evidence for this. But anyway, yeah. For the first piece of evidence, we need to look in the mercenary menu. So let's go to the mercenary menu. Come on. There we go. Whoa. Let's let all the mercenaries load in then. There we go. Legends around the mighty eagle bearer from Catalonia were many. Some said that he was descended of Spartan royalty, others that he was God. We know he was, well, maybe not royalty, but maybe loyalty. Instead of the R, it'd be an L, because I'm not 100% sure if Leonidas was a king. I think he was though. So if he was, he would be a descendant of Spartan royalty, so that's true. Others that he was a god, we know that he's not a full-on god, but we do know he's a demigod, because this here gives a hint at him being a demigod, because half human, some says that he was a god, and almost every single mission you play, you're able to do. Maybe first, second try, you know, you're able to do it. You get tons of XP and stuff like that, so a lot of people like you, you know, because you're able to do that. But for the second piece of evidence, I might have to cut the whole clip short and just like end it here, because for the second piece of evidence, I need to take a screenshot, edit it in, and you guys will know like what I mean by this, because at level 50, you get a trophy once you reach level 50 saying demigod, and so basically, when you get that trophy, it basically means that you're a god, you're a demigod, so you've reached the powerfulest form. Although they did add 20 more levels until level cap, so you can get to level 70 now. So they're the two pieces of evidence I have for the moment, but basically, just before I end this clip here, I'm going to talk about just some Assassin's Creed lore in general. So the reason that Alexios could be fought as a demigod is because he can, well, he's related to Isu, and Isus were often worshipped as god, and we know he's half Isu, half human. So demigod is half human, half god, so Isu and god are practically the same thing. We know this from Assassin's Creed 2 and other Assassin's Creed games where Juno and Minerva, those apparitions that appear to Ezio and Desmond, often worshipped as gods in Assassin's Creed 2. We learn that Ezio has heard of them, you know, well, I say, well, he hadn't heard of Minerva and Juno before that time, but he's heard of he's seen their apparitions and stuff, and statues and outside temples and things like that, so, but with the Isu, we do know that they were worshipped as gods, so it does explain why Alexios is able to survive, as long as you're holding X on PlayStation. I believe it's A on Xbox. First fall upgrade, and even the second or last fall upgrade, it does explain why he's able to survive massive falls and don't kill him. Even if it does give him like 1 HP, it just doesn't kill him. It does explain his connection with the spear of Leonidas, because in one of the missions actually, he states that his spear helps him predict enemies' moves. So I'm not going to get too deep into that, but I just thought I'd share that with you. That's his Isu sort of connection. But anyway, that's going to be for today, guys. I will see you in the next episode of Assassin's Creed Lore. I do plan on doing it. It'll probably be like... What will it be next? I don't know. Just before I actually end this video, I'll see if I can show you an example. Well, I can't show you an example of him jumping off a massive cliff, but I'll show you an example of him surviving a great fall. So, that's not a mega great fall to us because it's in a game, but any ordinary human that didn't know how to roll over would have just broke his leg or died from that height, and it's a pretty big height if you think of it. So in real life, if you was on top of that, you'd probably be crushed because of the force of your body hitting the ground, but not Alexios. So, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, stream, whatever. Peace out.